Yo, what up? This is EMTOH with another motor vlog. We're starting off on the side of the road this time. We're not actually walking around, but do the iconic clap real quick. Shit. It actually does. Why does it look so dark all of a sudden?
Flip it on, and then the
So
next
good, man.
the next transition, and then we can ride.
But yeah, anyway, so we back. I'm feeling way better today compared to yesterday. It was actually insane how exhausted I was feeling yesterday. And first off, I mean, I just want to apologize for, in my opinion, how bad I feel like last video was. I spent the entirety of last week editing, or not editing, but just like filming and brainstorming video ideas with a mate in terms of trying to make some like cool like downhill, uphill toge run with my mate and all the cars that they've got. Like we were filming yesterday, the entirety of yesterday. We got into like Hillsville area at like 9 a.m, 8:30, 9 a.m, and there was a GR Yaris, a GR86, an AE86, the OG boy, and a shit, what was it? Oh, and a WRX, a Subaru. I can't remember what gen it was. I think it was like Gen 4 or some shit. I mean, if I see it on the road at some point, I'll point it out and I'll be like, that Subaru. But it was a really sick one. Yeah, it was just like mountain runs, and like, holy crap, man, these guys are fast, dude. I spent the entire time setting up like 4 different cameras the whole time, on top of like trying to get the audio to work out. I also had like a full-on mirrorless like Sony A7 III that I was holding the entire time, with a also Sony G Master 2 lens. It was a 24mm to a 70mm range, 2.8, so it's a big lens. So I was dealing with that the entire day while also trying to change all the different camera angles and whatnot. And it was exhausting, honestly. Like, I was insanely surprised by how much that actually drained me the entire day, because you're just focusing on trying to get the shot right the whole time. And at the same time, like, I'm doing it for my mate, and he's the one that's gonna do all the editing. It's his project. I was filming for him, and he was the one that was driving the GI Yaris that you saw before. Amazing person, and like, I was recording for him and just making sure, you know, I did him proud and all the footage looked good for him. But god damn, dude, that shit was exhausting, man. Like, I got home and I still knew that I had to edit my video for today's upload, which is like Monday. I still knew that I had to do that, and I wanted it to be good, but I just didn't have footage. The weather was just really shit. I was actually planning on riding my bike up yesterday to do the mountain runs and whatnot, but the weather was really crap. And I was also like, you know what, I'm glad I didn't go, because these guys would have lost me in like the first like 30 seconds the second they start driving. Like, I don't have the motorcycle experience to keep up with them, and that's fine. It was so much more fun being in the cars anyway. Like, I got to sit in an AE86 that was actually getting thrashed, like, and I respect that. That's what those boys are like. Like, they buy these cars because they're actually using them for the heritage, well, like the heritage and like the bloodline that these cars actually carry, which is great. Like, the GI Yaris is a race homologated Toyota's like race homologated zoo racing car for rally. Yeah, it's like a race homologated like rally car. And dude, like, that thing, like, oh my god, I didn't even hear the tires screeching at all, and like, they were just doing speeds I could not even comprehend doing. Oh shit, my little side bag is open. They were doing speeds that I could just not comprehend doing on a motorbike. Like, no chance. Yeah, it was crazy. So yeah, I was exhausted. Long story short, I was trying to do my editing of my video last night, and it didn't turn out good. Like, I feel like that was such a half-assed video, and I actually just feel bad. And yeah, I just wanted to apologize to you guys as the audience that, you know, that's not what I'm looking at doing. But I just felt like I needed to keep up a level of consistency where I still upload something weekly. I mean, I've got a whole week to do something, and like, I can't upload a video. Like, I can upload a video. So I hope you guys still did enjoy that, and you know, if you guys didn't really notice anything bad about it, like maybe it wasn't as fancy editing or anything like that, or maybe no music or something and you guys don't mind, like, alright, cool. But I still want to make sure I give you guys good content. And that's the main aim of what I'm trying to do. Trying to make some fun stuff for you guys, especially now that I've got all the time in the world to do so. I'll see if I find out if my quick shifter's arrived, because I am still waiting for that thing. I got that, I ordered that quick shifter from Yamaha directly like 4 or 5 weeks ago at this point. Like, why am I still waiting? It's a little tiny box. I physically had a different one. It's a box like this big. Like, why am I still waiting for this fucking thing? Give me my fucking quick shifter, dude. I want to feel this thing go like just like quick shifts, you know? God damn. I reckon what I'm gonna do here, because there's honestly nothing interesting going on here, I'm gonna do a a cool ass transition, and then with a bigger back up with somewhere of more substance. Hey, I'll be right back, dude. That probably looks so ridiculous, but yeah, we're in Williamstown right now. I bought some Kit Kats when I was filling my bike up, and ate those, and as yummy as that was, I need to have actual food. So I still need to find some place to eat. I'm gonna go to the city and do that, get some food. And let's go. Fucking neutral, dude. Oh, almost stalled it. God damn, there's so many fine shits in this area, dude. What a nice, look at the docks, dude. The docks look sick. All those big ass cranes and shit. Big ass boat, big ass cranes, boats, big ass grain silo, towers, smokestack, thingo, bridge. Very cool. Very bright now. I can't see shit. There's a fucking horse in that house. Look at the horse, bro. What the hell? What the hell? It's such a nice area. I feel like everyone that ever comes through here, the reason why they're going slow is because they're actually just like looking out at the water. Is it just me, or does anyone else kind of like take it easy when they're riding past like some kind of paramedics? Not because you're like, oh, I don't want to get tickled or some shit, because obviously you can't. But just where it's just like, I don't want to look like one of those people that's gonna get themselves hurt on the bike. Please tell me I'm not the only one that thinks that, because that shit's funny. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. What the fuck? 3, 2, 1, go. First try. Yeah, get that lean angle in, boy. And then oh, it's good. So much stuff to look at in the city. I'm just like looking around and shit. I don't know where I want to start, dude. I just want to ride around. Sushi hub. I mean, I could do sushi and park right up where those bikes are. Can't turn right there. Fuck! Wait, perfect. I felt the ABS kick in. Alright, be right back. I'm gonna eat some sushi now. Alright, so hope you guys can hear me, but we got some sushi. There is nowhere to really sit, but so I'm just standing here. I mean, I can't really sit there. It's McDonald's. But we got some sushi. Got a boom, tamagoyaki, and salmon nigiri. And then some rolls. We got a salmon rolls, spicy tuna, and smoked salmon and cream cheese, bruh. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna eat this shit and then I'll be back. Fuck yeah, dude. So, we're at Prologue now. This place. Very, very pretty. This place. We're gonna try out this bakery. Currently I've got a Madeleine Is there a specific way to pronounce it? Madeleine? Madeleine?
Madeline.
Madeleine?
Madeline. I don't know.
I've taken a little bite, it's good, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta start recording. So I wait for everything else to come and I'll be back. Alright, there's been a severe lapse in judgment. I realized that piece of paper you guys saw was actually like a proper menu. So there's all this shit, and I've gone and gotten a bunch of baked goods. So got a pain au chocolat, crispy sounding, and a normal croissant, and then a madeleine that I've been biting into. This is good.
A fat cunt. We'll get something proper. I don't know what.
I'll probably give this a 9. That was delicious. The inside setting of this place is really nice too. There's lots of seating. I'll show you guys real quick. I think that's good, but for one, I'm going to preface, it's 12:15 right now. Everyone knows that bakeries do all this stuff really early in the morning, so I'm going to put like a little asterisk on my rating for this one. I need to start coming to these bakeries earlier. I give it an 8. The only reason why I can't give it higher or lower is it's 12 o'clock. I want to try this shit fresh.
We're gonna have to wake up early.
And that's the thing, I woke up at like 9:30 and I was like, fuck man. I feel bad because various times this week I've been like, yeah, I'll probably come out. I just haven't. Already rescheduled it.
They rescheduled it last Tuesday. What is that?
I'm really bad with old cars, I have no clue.
I'm very bad as well. That funky thing.
Yo, chat, if you know what this is, stop it in the comments. I don't think I'm gonna pick it up.
Did you just point it at the kids like in the chat?
Oh, that's awkward. That's a big croissant.
That is
The size of me fucking food, man. Oh, yeah, fair.
not the whole system. Yes, thank you so much.
Damn, you need a croissant? That's insane.
Yeah, just it's a croissant. You can do whatever you want with it. Like if you've ever watched bloody Clarkson's Farm, you're not gonna get a private meet and greet with Jeremy bloody Clarkson. No.
Bro, if I got like a reach around from Jeremy Clarkson, shit.
Nah, bro, you can have this.
I thought that was like part of the package, bro.
Yeah, that's the deluxe package. That's the digital deluxe. You got a pre-order for that shit.
And he just like roasts your cock at the same time and reviews you. Like it's on Top Gear. It's called Cock Gear.
For your own sake, please cut this out.
Gear cock or top cock?
Top cock. It'd be called top cock. And then
Also, croissant still an 8. Yeah, we'll be back when we're on the road. So, deuces. I realized the microphone wasn't mounted, but yeah, so that was, I just showed off the place, but that was Prologue. Very nice place. I actually really rate that place a lot. But yeah, asterisks to the review as well. The reviews I gave. So I just need to start coming to these places earlier, or maybe just come to the conclusion that maybe the bakery reviews aren't the best thing. Maybe I have to like review something else. And once again as well, I'm not a professional reviewer, right? Take everything I say with a grain of salt. Oh shit. There is no way that I can give a proper review. That's a really steep one. I think my clearance is actually good there. But yeah, that was the review. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Kind of rushed / impromptu. Didn't really have, I don't know. I think I kind of need to plan out the camera angles and stuff more, or something like that. I guess I just do it in my own format. Just kind of like, yeah, we're here. It's literally just like a slip in. It's not meant to be like a focal point of the video, like that one video I did recently. That was actually, that being the focal point was because I didn't manage to get much of a review. But yeah, I don't know if bakeries are like the right thing for me to review, to be honest. Just because I don't really have a really early morning routine, and that's definitely like the downfall of it, because I feel like I'm not being respectful and, you know, doing the bakeries justice. Because like I said, when we're actually sitting there, bakeries do all their stuff really early in the morning because, you know, they prep everything fresh. Unless there's like a specific type of dough or something that they need to let set for like 24 hours or something like that. But I mean, to be fair, I'm not a professional. I have no idea how all the stuff works, but I just know that they bake everything really early. And unless the operation that they're running is like really, really busy, it's just not practical. Look at this bike. Look how nice this bike looks. I've got some people saying that this bike is inferior to the previous gens, and the only part of that argument I will actually agree on is just the throttle being like the electric one versus like an analog like wire that controls the butterfly valve. This one, it's full electric, so I guess like however that system works, different from the old gens. But apart from that, in my opinion, everything about this bike is superior to the previous one. It looks nicer, it sounds better. This stuff, this like acoustic stuff, whether that's making the difference or not, I actually think the bike sounds a lot better. I should just go straight, to be honest. Yeah, like sounds better, looks better, performs better. The suspension is like way nicer. But yeah, it's just like throttle is the only thing. Like on this bike, like if you do little revs like that, on the old bike, it would do like little gunshot sounds, but on this one it doesn't, because of the way that the electric throttle is like doing it for you. But the engine's the same, so if the throttle system was changed, you'd actually get the more responsive like throttle back. But yeah, as well, I'm gonna start streaming, y'all. It is confirmed. I made a post talking about if I should start streaming or not, and it was overwhelmingly positive. I'll put it up on the screen. So I'm gonna start doing that. What I'm thinking of doing is, I've been in a pretty big gaming phase recently, and I'm thinking of doing some kind of like story-based, like just campaign style games. Not a lot of multiplayer. I was kind of tempted to do like Tarkov, just because I've been playing it recently, but I've been playing a lot of GTA recently, and I've started playing it like a few days ago, and I'm already like 20% through according to the save thing. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll do that. So I think I'll first start streaming GTA. I got a mate that wants to live stream as well, the one with the GI Yaris. So we're gonna play that Backrooms game together, Escape Backrooms or some shit. And yeah, that game is scary, so we're gonna play that and see how we go with that. We both don't really like scary shit. But yeah, gonna start streaming. I hope that's content that's fun for y'all. And if not, like I said in that same post as well, I am not going to stop doing my weekly uploads. I'm going to keep up with those. So it's not a replacement, it's just extra content you guys can watch through the week, and if you want to watch a stream or not. Otherwise, you don't have to watch. It'll be mostly just if people just like streaming content, because I play a lot of games, so I'm like, if I'm sitting on Discord chatting shit with mates while streaming, or while playing games, like why don't I just stream it as well? It's mostly the reason why I want to do it as well. Apart from that is because of the accident that I had last year in October, and if anyone's first watching this video, and it's the first video of my channel that they watch, I had an accident last year in October, and I broke both my legs and my hands. I've had surgery, and obviously I'm back on the bike now, so I'm doing a lot better. But those surgeries and the recovery of them has still made it very difficult to ride a bike, especially in the cold weather. It's become a thing where before I'm not even standing yet. Oh shit! One sec. Yeah, before like I could literally just hop on the bike and kind of go and like just ride whenever, but now it's just getting too cold and it like messes up with my knee. So the enthusiasm to want to get on the bike has kind of dipped a little bit. And like it is what it is. I'm like working on it. I still like riding the bike, and every time I hop on, I'm just like, damn, why have I not been on in the last few days? Like, this is the most fun I've had. It's just cold, and like it's just a bit painful, so I'm just trying to like figure out a way to like circumvent the discomfort of the cold weather. So like when summer comes around, like I'll be riding like all the time. Like I'll literally be recording like all week, because I'll just be riding all week. But in this winter, I'll probably be riding like 1 or 2 days in the week, and I'll be chilling the other days just at home, just 'cause it's too cold. And we're not even getting into peak cold yet. Like it's definitely getting colder, but it's not peak cold. So yeah, that's currently where I'm at. But in terms of recovery, like I'm doing good, guys. So definitely doing better than I was before. I'm also at the point where I've been contacted by TAC, which is for those that don't know, is the Transport Accident Commission. And the registration that we pay in Australia, about 80% of that registration for the yearly pretty much allowance to ride ride anything on public roads, 80% of that cost goes to TAC. And they cover stuff like accidents, roadworks, well, I don't know if they do roadworks, but they cover accidents. Transport Accident Commission. So they cover accidents, and they pretty much defend you if you're the one that's at fault in like an accident or something. And like when I had the accident, they covered everything for me because they were like defending the person that I had crashed into. Which, for the record, when I say crashed into, it's because they cut me off. Once again, for people that don't know. I didn't do something stupid. I was literally just 10 seconds from home and I crashed into someone because they cut me off coming out of a side street. So yeah, I'm at the current point where I'm going for compensation. I don't know where this goes. Oh, it's this colored building. Yo, look at this shit. It's like all like the levels are all offset from each other and shit. Damn. Hey, I'm gonna stop real quick and show you guys. Cute. Yeah, it looks like that. Like, it's sick, it's all offset. You drive past it all the time if you live in Melbourne, so you would have seen that before. But yeah, so I know kind of what kind of money-ish I'm expecting to get from that compensation. So I'm actually gonna try and buy a car. Cause that Reefton run that I went on with my mates, where like, it's like all the mountain roads and everything, and they kind of do like toge with like Japanese cars, and like they're driving these cars exactly what they were designed for. Like, it's like these cars are like designed for like these really narrow, tight roads and stuff, and I think it's sick. So I want to join them, and I'm gonna get a car, and do I tell you guys or do I make it a surprise? Because I haven't obviously got it yet, and I don't want to get people's hopes up, but I'm 99% confident I'm gonna get this thing. I just need to sell my car so there's space for it, and then I'll get this car. But I'll wait for 1 week, and I'll say, if you guys can guess what car for toge I'm gonna get that matches everything I've talked about previously, where I'm talking about like Japanese cars and such, if you guys can guess what car it's gonna be, I don't know, I'll give you a kiss if I meet you in person. How about that? Nah, but yeah, if you guys can figure out what it is, drop it in the comment, and I'll tell you if you're correct or not. I'll wait until next week if no one guesses it. But yeah, it's gonna be sick. So I'm definitely getting that car. I just gotta find one for a good price and mileage.
What's up, y'all? You guessed it again. This is EMTOH in post. Having to do my little wrap up here because once again I forgot to do it while I was riding. This video is also really long, by the way, so I hope you enjoy this one. But thank you very much for watching, guys. This was another motovlog by EMTOH. I hope you enjoy. Take care. Ride safe. Be safe. All that. Peace. Love you all.